Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. We're here with week 1 battle. The team analysis went up yesterday, and here comes the battle. So we're gonna set up this these single battle normal rules as usual. Let's see, what music do we want to listen to for this? I think we're gonna go with the good old Marnie one. There it is, and let's select our draft team for this week. As you guys saw the draft analysis, you would have seen the team analysis. You would have seen all these Pokemon and what they are looking to do. So we're all ready. Let's wait for my opponent to select their team as ready. So as you can see in the layout, we are facing off against the Australian Arcanines this week. Sticking with the good old Cornish Corfish team name. And yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, this goes well and goes to plan. Because if not, then we're starting this league off in the negatives, which is not fun. We're hoping to start this team off with a win. So the team itself looks pretty powerful on paper, but obviously when actually used, it will look very different. I'm hoping that it's going to be as powerful as it looks on paper. But there's no guarantee, really. There's not really any way we can guarantee anything. Because it's all down to, like, roll of the dice, really. RNG. Hopefully it's on our side. Possible speed ties. Very unlikely in this matchup, but it's still a possibility that has to be considered. I wonder if my opponent's having a few issues with selecting their team. Maybe they didn't put it in a draft in the battle box like I did. He hasn't said anything to me, so I've got to assume that he's just selecting his team. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see what my opponent's brought then. I knew I needed to prepare for the Salamence. I had a feeling that was going to come out. I think my obvious lead here has to be Cresselia. Looking over my opponent's team, that looks like the obvious choice here. They did bring the Orbital. I thought that might come. They might be bringing it as a opposing Trick Room in order to reset back to normal. But I think the best way I can lead here is probably with this. They brought both their electric types, which is interesting. They have got Sand Mode as well. I thought they might have brought their Stoutland, but they didn't. So looking over their team, I think that's got to be my lead here. I don't see another way for me to lead this. Cresselia's got to come in, set up the Trick Room. With the Mental Herb, it means that I'm not susceptible to taunts, thankfully. But I am still at risk of any potential, like, flinches. So for example, if they were to lead Excadrill, they could use Rock Slide or Iron Head to try to make me flinch. But I think setting up Trick Room here is probably in my favor. Maybe Fraki would have been a better choice to lead with the Fake Out U-turn combination, but I didn't want to lead into anything that might just OPO it. So let's see what my opponent's leading with. Cool character design though. So they're leading Coco. I had a feeling that might have been their only choice. I'm also going to go with Cresselia. Electric Surge is dangerous here. Coco, in my calc, should be able to 2-hit KO Cresselia, which I'm fine with. My primary motive here is to set up the Trick Room and scout what they go for. They go for the Volt Switch, which is interesting to say the least. It's not what I expected them to go for, but it certainly makes me think that maybe they're on a special. Because the damage output that they had there leads me to believe that they might be on a special plan here. And they are going to go to the Gigalift. Gigalift can outbeat me in Trick Room. Setting up that Sandstream, getting the passive damage off as well. So here comes the Trick Room, which they probably expected, to be honest. Let's be fair, they were assuming their Trick Room here. Now I am going to click Moonlight turn 1 here, just to see how much damage he is dealing with here. He's going to go for the Toxic, going to get that passive damage off, which is crucial here. And I think this is going to allow me to go for the 2-hit KO with Energy Ball. He might not even see it coming as well, which is in my favour. The Sandstorm is decreasing how much Moonlight is going to heal though. But I think I am now in 2-hit KO range for Energy Ball. And I also now know that it is definitely min speed to outspeed me in Trick Room. Stealth Rocks, I did consider that that might be an issue, but I chose not to bring in my Defogger. So I'm just going to have to deal with that. Ooh, that thing has some mighty special defense investment. Possibly expecting that Energy Ball to come out. I'm just wondering how many turns I can buy myself in this to outlast this Sandstorm. He's probably bought that special defense investment before the Jettison, expecting Scold. There's the Stone Edge. It is a solid 2-hit KO if he can land both of them. I don't think there's any favorability for me to go for that. Oh, the Toxic does finish me off. I thought I'd just live that in the red. But yeah, I don't think there was any favorable option for me there. I think here, seeing that this thing is on that special defensive side, maybe going into Thwacky would be a good idea. This thing does have an impressive amount of physical bulk on the natural side, so I think I've got to factor that in. And getting this grassy glide up is going to be pretty crucial here for me winning. I'm going to go for the fake out just to buy myself one more turn of the Sandstorm. They are considering switching, which is good for me. I don't think they want to stay in against this. And getting that fake out means I'm still getting in that passive damage, as well as scouting what they're going to bring in. Toast. Oh, they went into the Salamence. Now for this I've got to consider, does it have Flamethrower? I have no idea what set this is. And the Twisted Dimensions have just gone back to normal. I really want to stay in and just go for that knockoff and scout what he's going for. Yeah, I think that's probably better. If he does go for a Dragon Dance, yeah, there's the Dragon Dance. Okay, good. That tells me he is on a physical set for Salamence, which means that I've got to consider the Fangs, the Elemental Fangs here, as threats. And getting rid of the Focus Sash, which doesn't really matter considering it's inside a Sandstorm. I'm going to go for Grassy Glide here. I think I might be able to 2-hit KO with Grassy Glide. Ooh! That is some bulk. I'm going for the Fly. What do I have for Fly? What do I have that wants to take a Fly? I think going into Diancie is good here. I am physically defensive Diancie. Okay, go to the fly. Oh, that was some damage. So I get the grassy terrain and leftovers recovery here, which means that I've healed quite a bit of what the damage that fly did. The question is, does this thing have Ice Fang? So I could go for the double pivot, or I can stay in and risk an Ice Fang. I'm going to stay in and risk the Ice Fang. Oh, Steel Wing! Okay, did not see that one coming. I don't normally see Steel Wings here. Well, that caught me off guard. What do I do now? What do I do about Steel Wing? I think I'll go into Faki here. I do get that Stealth Rocks damage, which I am fine with, because Grassy Surge is going to mitigate that. They know that I've got Fake Out, so that might pose a difficult question for them. Do they want to switch? They chose not to. And Fake Out is going to put them in a very tricky situation here. Yeah, let's go for the Grassy Glide. They might just be sacrificing it off now. I think they live Grassy Glide very low. So I do face Jetman again later on in week 8. So I haven't bought the best team I could against him, purely because I wanted to save that for the last week. I could have bought a much better team, and I kind of wanted to hold some things back for later on in the season. I don't want to show all my cards right now. Okay, I've seen Volt Switch. Haven't seen U-turn. This could still have U-turn. I am going to go for U-turn myself though. Because I want to take a hit and then see what it has. It has Thunderbolt, okay. Did a lot more than I thought it would thanks to the terrain. But I do now know that it's definitely a special, which does allow me to go into Glastrier here. My Glastrier is Assault Vested in order to do the special. So now they've only got one Pokemon that really wants to take a high horsepower, so I'm just going to click high horsepower. You're going to go for the Thunderbolt, okay. I know I live one of those. And this should hopefully revenge kill. Yeah, there's the revenge kill. That was my plan, was to get that revenge kill there. This is good, things are going okay. This is what I was dreading. I think I have to lose Glastrier here. Actually, how important is Flaky to me? I think Flaky still has some relevance, but I do have Jellicent still. Yeah, I think I'll go into Flaky, let it go down, get rid of the terrain, because they can't reset electric terrain anymore. So losing Thwacky here to get rid of the terrain is a sacrifice worthwhile. There's the Bolt Beak. Yeah, I knew I didn't live in the Bolt Beak here. And now I go into Urshifu. There's nothing on the team except for maybe Excadrill really wants to take an Ice Punch here. I'm just hoping Urshifu can live a Bolt Beak. Yeah, they're swapping out here. Makes sense. Right. There's Sandstream. Nice punch it, nothing. Right, let's go for a Brick Break. I don't really know what they go for here. I think I go for the sack here, just to make sure that they don't swap in on Urshifu. Makes sense. Right, going back in, yeah. I think they might have Aerial Ace. Ice Punch or Sucker Punch? They've seen Ice Punch. I'm gonna go for the Sucker Punch. That is a solid 2-hit KO. And Bolt Beak is not boosted damage. Close, but I just lived enough to get a second one off. Yeah, they had to swap. It's fine. I can't switch out Urshifu. But I think I've bought enough turns. Go for the Sword Stance. That's bad. Good for that. Oh! I think that crit mattered! I think the crit mattered! Oh, that was a crucial hit! Urshifu pulling out a very massive attack on that last turn. Thing is, I feel like this just picks up here now. I think we do lose here, but that massive kill right there at the very end means that that multiplier is very minimal. Because Jellison's not going to live a Bolt Beak, and I know that for a fact. But that crit took the multiplier massively down there. We have to try. If we live a Bolt Beak, we live a Bolt Beak. We don't. I don't think we do though. No, there's the Bolt Beak. There's the kill. GG Jetman. But Urshifu picking up a kill right at the end there. We start off with a lose, but it's only a 2-0 loss, and I'm not overly disappointed about that. It is what it is, and it was a very fun battle. But I look forward to facing Jetman again in the last week of this main season. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that video, the battle. Please do hit the subscribe button and that like button, and hit that bell notification icon to be notified whenever I upload new videos, such as the next week's battle. So thank you everyone, and take care and be kind.